What's popping, G? So we are back after some interesting news. As I was mentioning in the previous video, I uploaded the news filter today. We had ISM and JOLTS job openings. So pretty clear that we are in expansion moment or near expansion moment. As you can see above the forecast and the previous is very, very good for the USA economy. And the jobs opening is massive. This number is massive, not only compared to the forecast and the previous. So if we go to the price action, we were pushing the pretty much all Asia and London. We were pushing to the upside. We managed to range in a very key area. If we go to the other half of the screen, we have this particular area that price kind of enter in a minor cycle or minor retracements, very healthy for any kind of bearish or bullish trend. In this case, this structure shows tons of big candles. This is the 2-hour time frame. These are particularly institutional candles. These are during news and the USA election news, like the interest rates. So as you can see, it's big liquidity pushing the market. We are talking at least $100 million to the upside, okay? Nothing less than that, because you cannot move forex markets, and especially gold and USD that are $1 trillion markets with less than that. So 1 million is nothing. It's like 1 week in this chart. So as you can see, price is reacting to this low that was formed before the big wicks push the price. So we're expecting candles like that to push the market down again. But today and yesterday, we've been ranging in this area, faking out a possible break to the next point that we have as point of interest. And the price then deliver a major and sustained with good candles, we could say, push to the upside. And as you can see, we create a triple top here in the other major area of the kind of range we have in these two areas, okay? So price pretty much is like in this zone, so it's just kind of moving in waves inside this range. But the important fact or the important we could say price action here is to see this candle when the ISM and the JOLTS openings announced, is that this is a very big candle, another big candle that shows positions entering the market as bearish or people buying dollars. That's the only thing that we can assume here. We still have more news, especially tomorrow. We have 3. We have a break on Thursday, and Friday will close very interesting, because also remember, Friday is usually when futures and options close contracts. So sometimes people just dump their gold. In this case, people will start dumping gold because it's clear that the economy in USA is recovering, but also the macro factors like Trump keeps being very vocal. That I at this point, I think that the edge is just cutting him, because he's wilding with the mouth, okay? He's very wild at this point. So that, to the fact that also Elon Musk is a stupid parasite, well, nothing else to say, because the economy is doing good, but these two men can send again everything to trash. So Federal Reserve has a very interesting time at this point, because they're doing the things correct. They're doing things that they need to do. They're learning a lot about the measures that they're taking and why they took their time, but only the data and the price action will tell us what's going on with the markets. And for now, my bias is that price will take a bearish cycle. I'm not saying that tomorrow we will be at prices at 2000, you know? I'm just saying price can tend to, if it's going to range, we are going to keep here in this range. And if we are going to test lower bottoms, we need to break these structures before we go to other side, okay? Price needs to take liquidity. So I have also this major zone as point of interest for price to take some liquidity and go down again with very, very, very good candles. Or we can just keep going down, retest range in this area, and at one point we're gonna touch this area again, because that liquidity, that candle drop a lot of contracts, and a lot of people is caught inside this range in this minor wick, because the volume and the volatility that happened at this particular time was very massive for a lot of traders to be able to react. And as you can see, we never touch again this area. It's not even close. This is the 2 hours. So this is a very huge liquidity area, even though we don't see it like very clear like in this orange or yellow area. But we just need to keep the chart marked, and also we need to keep following the news, because at this point that's the only thing that matters. When we are in economic cycles or crisis, only data can tell us what's going on. So keep it in mind, and let's keep smoking markets. Yes.